Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United, and they take on Brighton.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And number 19, Maguire.
The lineup for Manchester United. Lisandro Martínez plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And the striker today is Matheus Cunha. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Diogo. Now with Hubert. Interesting pass. Kaoru Mitoma. And it's opening up. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Exquisite pass from Casemiro. And a decent save. Full credit. They favoured a short one here. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Diogo. Chance to cross. Thoughtful play. Can he put it in? There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Fernandes. Teammates available. Trying his luck. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And the counter-attack looks on. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Casemiro. Fernandes. Oh, he's through here. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Kaoru Mitoma. Good weight on that pass. And teammates to play it to. Possibilities for them to counter. They keep going. Intelligent defending. Corner for United. Can they use it to get themselves level?
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Mitoma. On to Ruter. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. And roaming free here. Reading it well. Fernandes. Matthijs. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the 4th round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Cross played over, and work to do defensively. Well, they could break at pace. Chance here. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And it's United's turn now. Can anyone stop him? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Joel Feldman. Coming up for Brighton. 20 minutes to go in this one. Mats Wiever. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League. Oh, it might be! Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Mitoma. Wiever. Now, options are plenty. Brighton a bit wasteful in possession. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, the goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
A good vision there. Well, thumped clear. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, they have it again. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Can he score? What late excitement, and the match is level.
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection. Just splits the defence. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort though.
And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got live action for you from the Carabao Cup 4th round. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Manchester United.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Sandro Tonali. Joelinton. And it's given away. Could be setting something now. What a chance here. Oh, saved it.
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And they go again with another corner. They take it short. And away from danger it goes. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Mount. And the attack breaks down.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Could be something happening for them now. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Johan Wissa. Jacob Ramsey. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Ligt. Luke Shaw. Fernandez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Tino Livramento. That will keep the attack moving nicely. An opportunity maybe for Newcastle to get ahead now with the corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, it's always a difficult skill, and that one hasn't come off.
You're absolutely right. It's a hard technique, and he didn't get it right there.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And they might be in. Chance to cross here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And that brings to a close the first half here at St James's. Moving once again then for the second 45. Let's hope it's a little more open than the first half. Has the space to whip it in here. And a change in possession. Share. Tino Livramento. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Newcastle face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
Oh, can he finish it here, Guy?
Offside has been given here. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Possession changes hands. Johan Wissa. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Could be a chance to break here. This has to be. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Murphy. Need to get tighter here. This could be dangerous. Played in, and this could be. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And it must be. And another chance goes begging.
Well, I think it's going to be one of those days for them.
Ugarte. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and 2 very good teams.
So into the final 5 minutes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Genuine chance. Fearless block. Newcastle making a change now. It's put into the middle. Working hard to win it back there. United get the job done to go through.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game, they created numerous chances, and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
we know he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
The man to watch, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest up against Manchester United.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Savona. Dylan Bakwa. Very effective pass. Here's Chris Wood. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. Well, as you can see on our graphic, United come into today's game leading the league in goals scored. You can't argue with that.
Well, away from home, their ability to create chances and score goals has been fantastic. But it's the speed of their counter-attack that's been key to their success. They've been unstoppable at times this season.
Dylan Bakwa. Fine build-up play.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Attacking with vigour. Morgan gives White. Cross could be useful. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And intercepted it. And the referee playing advantage. Ryan Yates. High-tempo football. Oh, good-looking run. Can he put them in front? Might finish now. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Good run and good ball control. And he clears the danger.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Savona. And on to Douglas Luiz. Nikola Milenkovic. Now with Savona. Douglas Luiz. Nicolo Savona. United have it once again. Looking ball. Now a decent position. Hudson-Odoi. And he's made headway. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So on they go again. And that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Oh, this is looking promising. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Such an ambitious run. He fancies it. Oh, got everything behind it. And he's fired over the corner. Matheus Cunha. Oh, the threat is there. But stacked defending when it mattered. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Here's Chris Wood. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Benjamin Šeško. Dermot. And fed forwards. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Douglas Luiz. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Bakwa. And on to Douglas Luiz. And United have it back. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And cutting in field. waiting in the centre. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Nikola Milenkovic. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Savona. Well, they win. The throw following that challenge.
Coming off the pitch, number 22, Ryan Yates, to be replaced by number 8.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And so into the final 5 minutes. Good movement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Šeško. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, we know how great they are going forward, but that's not what we saw today. They were slow to get the ball into the front areas, they didn't switch the play quickly enough, and they lacked their usual energy. That was a disappointing display.
A huge call from the manager today. Dropping one of his best players might be the wake-up call the team needs. Or could it backfire? A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Palhinha plays alongside Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
And Spurs get the ball rolling for the first half. Rodrigo Bentancur. Udogie. Xavi Simons. Well, a tough result for United in their last fixture against Nottingham Forest. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was close, but it was a disappointing result. When you look at today...
Oh, they could be in here. Oh, an incredible tackle. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Could be setting something now. That's a good pass. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's such a talented striker of the ball. He hits it so cleanly, manages to get so much pace and fizz. It's always going to trouble the goalkeeper. The defenders just can't give him a yard of space today.
Shaw. Dermot. Shaw. And on to Fernandez. I'm getting news of a goal in the game at Selhurst Park, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Palace. They've scored the opener here with 29 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Decent looking cross played in. United with the ball again. This could get interesting. Saved and held on to as well. Gallagher. Destiny Udogie. Conor Gallagher. Christian Romero. On to Gallagher. Rodrigo Bentancur. Solanke. Destiny Udogie. Bentancur. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Chance for the lead, and it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. And that will do it for the first half here in... And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Options available in the middle. Oh, what a chance! Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Conor Gallagher. Udogie. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Šeško. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Looking now for a direct route. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team have struggled. It's going to take a spark, though, if they're going to turn this around. Hopefully, he can be the one to provide it.
Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Now, this has to be. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Spurs face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Waiting for the moment to get through. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, he saw it coming. Maddison. Palhinha. Drifting on and still going. Maddison. Oh, penalty given here. This for 2-0. A failure from the... A triumph for the keeper. Manchester United are making a change now. It's been delivered, and just a little too high.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Bruno Fernandes. Now that's how to play it through. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour.
Well, they're managing it well at the moment, aren't they? They're playing out the game tactically now.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. They have to make something count from this. Terrific chance. Oh, fantastic stop. That should seal the win.
Well, if they go on to win this, a lot of praise has to go to the keeper for that save. It's a huge moment of the game.
Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, indeed.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating one here for United, far from their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United versus Everton.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Lisandro Martínez plays with Matthijs, Ligt in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the team for Everton.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Really looking forward to this one. Everton get the ball rolling. Garner. Barry. How did they let that attack come to an end? And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
What form is in at present? Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical, and I expect him to score more goals today.
Defeat for Manchester United last time out as they lost against Tottenham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, away from home, I thought it was a pretty insipid display. Today, they need to perform better in the top third of the field. But they certainly have the players who can do that. So I think they'll win this one.
Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of play.
So back at action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Lifting infield. Can they open things up? Oh, terrific save! Taken short. That's not a bad ball. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And they have possession again. Casemiro. More than decent this from United. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Out of play and an Everton throw-in forthcoming. United doing well to regain possession. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Dewsbury Hall. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, disappointing clearance. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Determined to keep moving. More possibilities in the centre. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. So no more time left. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. United being afforded too much space. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Room to roam here for Everton. Good strong play on the ball. Well, sadly they just couldn't keep possession. Bruno Fernandes. Could be threatening. Could be a chance. In it goes! He's made the brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace.
That looks a really entertaining...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Dewsbury Hall. This looks more than decent. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Decent position. Oh, big moment. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Ligt. Dermot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can he put it in? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Decent idea. Oh, surely. Well, delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Newcastle United. Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Danger building. Barry. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could be a chance to break. Has been, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time And just 5 minutes remaining. James Garner. And keeping possession.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
And the ruling is offside here. Ligt. Oh, this is looking promising. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, David Moyes knows that his team have been really poor today, but he needs...
And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.